Claims versus reality. 1. Jesus being divine. John chapter 10 verse 30. I and my Father are one. Reality. Jesus was not the true God. John chapter 20 verse 17. Jesus saith unto her, Touch me not, for I am not yet ascended to my Father, but go to my brethren, and say unto them, I ascend unto my Father, and your Father, and to my God, and your God. Reality. Jesus was sent by the true God. John chapter 17 verse 3. And this is life eternal, that they might know thee the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom thou hast sent. Reality. The Father in him abandoned him. Matthew chapter 27 verse 46. And about the 9th hour Jesus cried with a loud voice, saying, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. That is to say, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Reality. Jesus did not know the coming hour. Mark chapter 13 verse 32. But of that day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Reality. No power to perform miracle without God. John chapter 5 verse 30. I can of mine own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not mine own will, but the will of the Father which hath sent me. Reality. Jesus prayed to God. Mark chapter 14 verse 35. And he went forward a little, and fell on the ground, and prayed that, if it were possible, the hour might pass from him. Reality. Jesus alone forgives sins. Matthew chapter 6 verse 14. For if ye forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. 2. Jesus claimed to be Lord and Master. John chapter 13 verse 13. Ye call me Master and Lord, and ye say well, for so I am. Reality. Jesus denied to be called Master and Lord. Matthew chapter 7 verse 21. Not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Matthew chapter 23 verse 10. Jesus instructed not to call yourself Master, including Jesus himself. Neither be ye called masters, for one is your Master, even Christ. John chapter 4 verse 23. Jesus instructed to worship the Father, not him. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshippers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father seeketh such to worship him. Matthew chapter 23 verse 9. Jesus was not the Father on earth. And call no man your father upon the earth, for one is your Father, which is in heaven. Mark chapter 7 verse 7. Jesus refused to be worshipped. Howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. 3. Jesus being the Son of God. John chapter 1 verse 34. And I saw, and bear record that this is the Son of God. Reality. Jesus was the Son of Man. Revelation chapter 22 verse 16. I Jesus have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David, and the bright and morning star. Matthew chapter 1 verse 1. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham.